Right, so here's just a quick flat lay of everything that I'm taking in my hospital bag, just so you don't have to go through my whole video if you don't want to. You can just take a quick glance at this. So basically just a quick rundown. I've got nighties, I've got an outfit for coming home, I've got slippers, slipper socks, toiletries, so that's just like dry shampoo, shower gel, shampoo, conditioner, face wipes, toothbrush, toothpaste, lip balm. I've got some makeup, just a simple selection of makeup. I've got a dressing gown. I've got bobbles, grips, brush. I've also got some snacks that I've enjoyed throughout pregnancy and some Lucozade sports drinks for extra energy after my C-section and for my husband as well. And I'll be packing extra little snacks for him. I've also got my nursing bras and my maternity knickers that I like to put in these sort of like Ziploc bags just so I know where everything is. It's a quick grab. And I've also got the all-important nipple pads and nipple cream as I'm planning on breastfeeding, so I'll be needing those. And I've got the maternity towels that I like from Mothercare, and I picked up this book in Aldi the other day, great bargain, that was £3.99 from there. So that's basically it. Oh, and I'll also be packing my phone and my camera and the chargers for those, and money for car park and other little bits, vending machine and things like that. Okay. So this is how my hospital bag works. That's my bag on the bottom that I'm going to be putting my things in, so it's just like a little hand luggage suitcase, and then that's baby's bag at the top, and they just slide on together, and the suitcase has wheels on, so it can just be pushed along quite easily, and then that's how it goes onto the back. So it's quite easy. Brilliant buy from Aldi last year, and not last year, before I had my little boy, nearly over 2 years ago. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Marie Evans. I'm just going to go through what I'm going to pack in my hospital bag. I'm having a planned C-section with the twins, so I sort of have done a little bit of research and watched some other people's videos to see what they've packed, and I've asked my midwife also what she suggests, so let's get started. So I like to pack in these Ziploc bags some things. So these are my nursing bras. I just find it really easy to pack in these things, and some other like little baggies, just so you know where everything is, and even your husband or a visitor can just grab the things out really easily if they're labelled. So yeah, I've got my nursing bras, I've got my really lovely big maternity knickers. I got these on Amazon. They're called Mama Comfort, and they come up really high over the bump, so there's no sort of like low down irritation where the scar's going to be, so they're going to be great for after C-section. I'm planning on breastfeeding, so I've got my nipple pads, and these are just the Lancino ones that I used last time with my little boy, and I really like those ones. I also tried some NatureCare nipple pads, but they didn't seem to stay in place as much, and the Tommy Tippy ones, and same again. They're great, but they just don't stay in place, and I like the Lancino ones. I've also got the Lancino lanolin cream for nipple cream, and this is my toiletry bag. I put everything in, so I've just got like shower sponge, I've got some face cloths, facial wipes, just really simple ones from Boots. And I've put like shampoo and conditioner in these little easy bottles. I might not wash my hair while I'm there because I might only be in for a few days, but I've got them just in case. I've got moisturiser, some mouthwash, dry shampoo. I've got some moisturiser. I really like this Aveeno. I've been using it while I've been pregnant, as well as coconut oil and Palmer's cocoa butter, and I've just really liked that. So I've got a mini dental floss, some Body Shop lip balm. I've also got some of these like toilet washlets, toothbrush and toothpaste, and yeah, that's it. Oh, and a shower gel as well. My midwife said it's probably best to bring my own towel, so I've got that. And then in this little baggie I have some bobbles. The Invisibobbles are great. A pair of nail scissors, little mirror, nail file and some hair grips. All of these like rose gold type bags I got from my dad's partner when I was pregnant last time, to take into hospital with me, and they've been really good for taking on holiday. They're just from Next. They probably do like a similar version now, but that was about 2 years ago. Also picked up this in Aldi the other day, the Unmumsy Mum, and it was only £3.99, so that was really good. If I get a chance to do some reading in the hospital, which probably I won't, but I've got it there anyway. And I've got some, these are like trainer socks. I was hoping to get some slipper socks, but I haven't found any that I liked, so I've got some of these, again packed in a Ziploc bag, great to grab. I've got this nightie. This was from George at Asda, so it's a nursing one, and it was only £10, and it's just got the little click off, so it's easy for breastfeeding. That just drops down. And my sister got me a shirt night dress from Primark, so that'll be easy for breastfeeding as well. And then for coming home, I've got a really simple, just like a jersey material maxi dress, just because I thought I'm having a C-section and won't want anything rubbing on the scar. Someone actually suggested, who'd had a C-section before, wearing the maternity leggings, some like athletic type ones. She said that she felt comfortable in those, more comfortable than wearing something loose, so I'll see how that goes. I'm going to pack some of those as well, and a t-shirt and just a little sweater to throw over. I've got some slippers, and they were from Tesco, £6, so they're quite good, and just great for walking around the hospital in, so you're not walking around in your socks if there's something wet on the floor. I've worked in a hospital myself, so I know that there could be things on the floor or whatever, so, and obviously non-slip. And then I've got my makeup bag, which is just a little simple black makeup bag, and I've packed some Laura Mercier like palettes with blusher in. I've got the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue that I use quite a lot, as well as the powders that they do, but this is really easy, just throw on if I want to. Mightn't use makeup in the hospital, but I might use it for coming home. And just some brushes, the Bare Minerals, brushes and just that one. I've got the erase paste as well, great for under the eyes, and some mascara that I've been using from Aldi. I was using the YSL one, but I was finding that was getting irritating on my eyes, so I've tried that Aldi one and it seems really good. I've also got a dressing gown I'll be taking with me, and the maternity towels that I like are from Mother Care. I just found these the best last time after giving birth to my other little boy, and you do still bleed after a C-section, so I have packed some of those. These were on offer actually as well. They're normally £5.50, but they were £2.75, so that was great. Got quite a couple of packs of those. And then I've just got some snacks. So some brunch bars, Cadbury's brunch bars, some jelly sweets, chocolates, and crisps. My sister bought me all those actually to take with me, and I've been liking these Tesco like breakfast bars as well. So I've got some of the cranberry ones, some of the pumpkin seed, and the peanut and chocolate ones. They're just for if I'm staying in hospital, those, or for snacking for my husband while we're waiting for C-section, or for after C-section. And I'm taking some Lucozade sports drinks, mainly for my husband, but I might want them as well for after C-section, just for a little energy boost. And one thing my midwife suggested is not taking all of our bags in straight away, because obviously we'll be putting them in a room and then going into theatre, and there's no lockers or locks on the doors there, so our things will just be sitting there. But what she did say is maybe pack a small bag with dressing gown and slippers and a few, like a hat for the babies. So I'm going to take my changing bag in first with a few little bits in, and this is a changing bag that I've had with my other little boy that I've just kept, and I really like this. So I've packed like a few maternity towels in, obviously as I say the dressing gown, slippers, and then I've packed a little Ziploc bag for each baby that's got a little hat in, a vest and a sleep suit. So that's baby girl, and that's for baby boy, just the same vest, hat and sleep suit. And then I'll pack things like lip balm in there and probably a few snacks. One little tip I do have for coming home from the hospital is to take your car seats. Obviously you've got to bring your car seats with you. The midwives like to see that as you're going home you've got car seats for the babies. So we take our car seats in, but we bring our pram in as well, our whole travel system, to take the babies away, because you don't need to be carrying a car seat around as well as everything else you've got. It's just so much easier. And I'm thinking obviously after a C-section I won't be able to carry much, so I won't be carrying the bags, and my husband's carrying the car seats, especially with two babies. I don't think he'll have enough hands for that, so we're going to bring our whole pram in. We've got our bags, they're easy to push and put underneath the pram, and then the car seats just will lock onto the pram and we can just push them out. You don't have to struggle going right through the hospital with the car seats. Oh, and one other thing that I'll be taking in our bags with us is obviously my phone, camera, chargers for those, and change for car park and vending machines and things like that. And I always make a list with everything that we're going to take with us, and then everything that needs to be packed late on, just in case you don't, you know, you can forget that at the end, like your phone and your chargers and your things, because you're using them. So always make a list with everything on and everything you need to pack at last minute. So yeah, that's about it that I pack in my hospital bag. I am 36 weeks pregnant now. Everything seems to be going well still. Still got quite a few pains, and I'm getting nerve pains now overnight where I think the babies are pressing on certain nerves. But other than that, I feel quite good, and I've just been for a pregnancy pamper day to day, which was a gift off my stepsister and my dad's partner. So I've really enjoyed that. That was really nice. Just at the end, I'd say, get something booked in like that towards the end of your pregnancy, because it really helps just relax you, and you just takes your mind off things for a bit. So yeah, that's about it for my hospital bag, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.